Welcome to another Pokemon TCG Madness. Today we're looking at Gallade from Cosmic Eclipse. Yes, Gallade. I actually liked Gallade. It's gone down in my list of most favorite Pokemon, but when they announced like a quote-unquote boy version of Gallade, I thought, yeah, what? Boy version of Gardevoir, should I say? I thought, yeah, pretty cool. Looks pretty nice, and fighting type as well, so that was great because at the time I loved fighting types. And the card is actually not that bad. I remember actually playing TCG and Gallade was actually my first proper deck that I made around. So yeah, it was good to see Gallade again. So 160 HP is just the normal stage 2. Yeah, it's like a normal HP that you see on stage 2 for a single price stage 2, should I say. Psychic type is great because then you get things at your disposal like Mysterious Treasure to search it out. You get things like Horror Energy to put on damage counters if it's hit. You get things like Spell Tag to chip on damage. You've got Malamar to accelerate energy on. You've got a few good Psychic cards. It's pretty good. Retreat cost of 2 is amazing because Air Balloon gets you free retreat. Weakness to Psychic is, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty bad right now because Mewtwo and Mew and Dragapult VMAX are pretty much everywhere, more or less. So yeah, be very, very careful of those two decks. And it only has one ability and one attack. So its ability is double typing. As long as this Pokemon is in play, it is a Psychic and a Fighting type. So I did talk about this back when we did the Magnezone deck. I think that should probably be up before this video anyway. And I did say I want to make a Gallade deck. So yeah, this was Gallade and Magnezone are the only two cards, I think, that are double typing. Magnezone being Electric and Steel, and Gallade being Psychic and Fighting. So we're going to see what double typing can do with Gallade, what deck we can revolve around Gallade. And for 2 colorless energy, we have Power Cyclone for 120 damage, and move an energy from this Pokemon to one of your bench Pokemon. Can be any energy you want, can be a special energy, can be just a normal energy. As long as it is on Gallade, you can swap it over and put it on someone on the bench, which is great. It saves up time to charge up another Pokemon on the bench. If you feel like Gallade's going to get knocked out, you can save whatever energy you need and put it again on the bench. So it's great. I like this card. The attack is meh, but we can boost it up a little bit. But I should say, since it is double fighting type, which means you get things at your disposal like the Anti-Prism Star to boost up attack. You get things like Karate Belt, but since it uses no fighting energy, it is pretty much pointless. You get things like Martial Arts Dojo if you want to put fighting energy onto it, because you can tech this into fighting decks technically. And since it is 2 types, you get double the weakness. So since it's a fighting type, you also get weakness on things like Pikarom, Bolton, Raichu Alone and Raichu, and Psychic, because then you get weakness on things like Mew and Mewtwo, which is great. So yeah, I like this. Of course, Gallade is not alone. We're going to see who's paired up with today. First off, we have the Anti-Prism Star. Like I said, boosts up damage of fighting type Pokemon by 20, so that 120 turns into 140. So yeah, it's pretty good. Can't complain. We also have Sandaconda V. Now, Sandaconda V is kind of like that one-off kind of techie Pokemon where we need to hit a big chunk of damage in one straight shot. We're mainly going to look at the second attack, but if we don't get there fast enough, for 1 fighting energy, we have Sandy for 30 damage, and attach a fighting energy from your discard pile to this Pokemon, which is great. It accelerates itself. It is pretty good. I like Sandaconda. It's not the best in terms of cards in general, but in terms of fighting, I want to say it's one of the best, but that's just my opinion anyway. But yeah, Sandaconda V, it's not too terrible. We also have 2 copies of Stonjourner V Max. For 1 fighting energy, you can attach a fighting energy from your hand to one of your Pokemon and heal 120 for whichever you attached. And for 3 fighting energy, we have Max Rockfall for 200 damage. Now, this is probably, I would say, the best fighting type we have as of right now. Obviously, we're going to get more fighting types as time goes on. But yeah, Stonjourner VMAX is kind of there if we don't get Gallade set up fast enough, or if another Pokemon isn't set up fast enough. Stonjourner has the HP to tank a few hits. The weakness you don't really see because Welder keeps grass types at bay. You can heal up other Pokemon if you want to retreat Gallade. You can literally use Stone Gift to attach to Gallade and also heal him, or another one of your V Pokemon, or whoever you want. And then it just does a nice chunky 200 damage, which takes off a few Pokemon, especially the meta cards like Pikarom as well. So that's good. We like Stonjourner VMAX. It's pretty good. We also have Dedenne. We know what Dedenne does by now. Say it with me. When you get Dedenne, put it on the bench, discard your hand, draw 6. We love Dedenne. Dedenne is great. We like Dedenne. Love Dedenne. And we also have the Espeon and Deoxys. So the reason why I put this in was mainly because of the GX attack, since we don't really have a GX that does anything besides the Dedenne. So might as well just come to grips with that GX attack, which is Cross Division. You put 10 damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon in any way that you like. But if this Pokemon has at least 3 extra energy, can be any energy you want, you can put 20 on anyone that you want, which is great. So the main point of Espeon Deoxys is that, say if we hit 240, say if we're facing Mewtwo and Mew, for example, we hit double weakness with Gallade, we don't get Diancie, we don't get Martial Arts Dojo, we just hit a straight up 240 weakness damage. Then next turn, we've got Espeon Deoxys ready to go. We swap them out. Espeon Deoxys uses Cross Division. We just put a simple 3 damage counters onto Mewtwo and Mew, or 4, depending on its HP. Then we also just have 6 damage counters to spread on anyone. We can get a cheeky KO on a basic Pokemon that can evolve, like the new Gallade trio. It's pretty good. I like it. It's really nice. So Espeon Deoxys is kind of there as like a chip off. We can kind of get Pokemon out that might be too clunk, that might be too little HP for Gallade to do a fat 120 out of. So Espeon Deoxys is literally there just to kind of get the vulture picks at them, which is great. I don't mind that. That's pretty cool. We also have two copies of Mysterious Treasure, 1 Pokegear, 1 Pokemon Communications, 4 copies of Quick Ball, 3 Rare Candies, 3 Switches, 2 copies of Martial Arts Dojo, 2 Boss's Orders, 3 Cynthia, 1 Cynthia and Caitlyn, 1 Marnie, 4 Professor's Research, 4 copies of Spell Tag, 4 Horror Psychic Energy, and 9 Fighting Energy. So with that being said, let's jump into it. I'm looking pretty excited for this. Okay, so Fairy and Colorless. Could be Gardevoir and Sylveon? Guess the only like decent Fairy type deck that there could be Whimsicott. Probably going to be Whimsicott, since that's the only one that can, you know, tank a decent hit. We start for Rare Candy, start for Gallade. Got Cynthia as well, Martial Arts Dojo. So that looks all good actually. So it's great. Wait, what is it? Is this wait a minute. I was gonna say, is this the Fairy Trio, but I don't think it is. I don't know if it is or not. Oh, it could be the Fairy Trio actually. Yeah, it looks like Fairy Trio. Okay, well, this should be easy. This should be really easy. I actually want the Fairy Trio to work, but it's just the amount of energy that you need for its GX attack is like stupidly high. Like doing the maths, so you need 2 energy to do the GX attack on its own, and then you need another 1 to do, or no, you need another 16 to pull off the attack, like to pull off the special condition. So altogether, you basically need 18 energy attached, and that is obviously not going to go off in 1 turn. So that is really a stupidly high like thing to get. It's ridiculous. Right, so we got Diancie. I think for now I'm gonna keep it like how it is. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it how it is, and then Power Cyclone, 1 energy onto Stern Jonah, and then we are good to go. But yeah, no, just the amount of energy that you need to make the Fairy Trio work is stupidly insane. It's beyond me. It's beyond comprehension. Like, I don't understand how you can even pull that off. Like, I know obviously oh wait, it's not impossible to do it. It's just really difficult to get it done. Cause I don't understand who thought you could be like, yeah, you could get like that many cards and pull it off. Do I do research? Do I do Cynthia? You know, I'm gonna do Cynthia and Caitlyn. Maybe try, yeah, Cynthia and Caitlyn. Get rid of Quick Ball. I'm gonna get what, Professor's Research back? Yeah. Horror Energy, which is great. Spell Tag, but there's no Psychics around, so cool. 150 damage. Look at that. 150 for 2 energies. Actually pretty decent. It's a decent for stage 2. Like that's on the low end. You're hitting low end, but it's still good. I'm gonna say Marnie. Yeah, I'm gonna say next time pull off a Marnie. See what we get. We got Dedenne now. We got 2 Quick Balls left, I think. Yep, we got 2 Quick Balls left. Okay, well, we do have Cynthia. Okay, just don't curse me. Just don't pull off that Cynthia curse. Basically what I'm saying is, Cynthia curse to me is when you pop a Cynthia, you're left with like no cards. You are literally left with 0 cards. Like nothing that you can do to kind of pull anything back. Like no redraw cards, no like other Pokemon that you can really get out easily. Nothing like that. You're just stuck. You're flat out stuck with what you have. And this is kind of what we've got right now. Because Mysterious Treasure, which means we can't get Dedenne because it's not a Psychic or a Dragon. No other draw cards like Professor's Research, even though we got 1 back. The only support card that we have is Boss's Orders, which I suppose we can use. It's not really what I would like to use. So even with Stone, oh, I need Stone Jonah V Max, but that wouldn't even hit either. So yeah, Right. It's a shame because you have to get energy over, but next turn I think we got it. We got it next turn, so that's cool. All we gotta do is just give it a hit. If they somehow hit us, that's 60 damage on. Then Stone Journal just takes the hit afterwards, and that's it. That's it. I think after that we'll be okay. Never mind. I thought we'd be done, but I guess not. Okay. It's just the only thing is now what? Right. Mysterious Treasure. We can get rid of Martial Arts Dojo. Bring in Gallade. I love the character Gallade with Wally as well. I love Wally actually. I'm surprised they actually did the character cards. But the weird thing for me is that the character cards was literally just a one-off thing. Like, I don't understand why you put on like a one-off like trait for these type of cards. Because I don't know. I really like the character cards. I wish they did it not in just one set. I wish they did it in like multiple sets. Like, say for example, I wish they did like I think from the tag team era onwards, I wish that they kept that character card trait going. Like, I know they tried throwing in as much as they could, but obviously it's just, I don't know, it was a bit hard obviously, wasn't it? Because I mean, you could do it in terms of like Pokemon like Masters, like the video game, like the mobile game that they had, and really they're just gonna keep healing. But yeah, I guess you could do it in like the mobile game that they had, like Pokemon Masters, where all the champion, like all the gym leaders Pokemon or like main Pokemon are like character cards. So I'm pretty sure Wally's is Gallade, Flannery's is Torkoal, and in the game and in the mobile game it is also Torkoal. Right, quick ball, get rid of switch, get to Dene, and let's see what we get this way. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get an energy from this. I'm fairly confident. I want to be confident. Yep, double energy. Sandaconda is also nice to see. Right, so I'm gonna be a little bit off unless wait a minute. 160. Oh, sick. Right, next game I was alright. Okay, so flat out grass, which is okay. Only problem is Stonejourner and Sandaconda are both weak to grass, which means our heavy hitter has to stay with Gallade, or if anything, Deoxys and Espeon. Okay. Right. It's most likely going to be Rillaboom. I know we've had to keep Stonejourner a bit. Yep. Okay, cool. I don't know if the bug still happens on Rowlet and Alolan Executor though. I don't know if... Does it still stay? It won't work if you attach him this turn. Which is good for us because then we get at least a free turn in. See, next turn I'm hoping that we get Rare Candy and either Gallade or Mysterious Treasure. Because either one would be amazing. Okay, maybe not. Right. Crud. Ah, crud. Okay. Double quick. We've got Gallade, but no Rare Candy. We've got 2 quick balls. Definitely getting to Dene if we don't get a good supporter. Yeah. That might have to be the plan. If we don't get a good supporter or Rare Candy, we might have to take the L and lose Gallade to put down to Dene. It's gonna be an L, but it's an L we got just accept, I suppose. Oh no, so the little bug's gone. Okay, that's great. Because before there was a bug for Rowlet and Alolan Executor that let you evolve, that couldn't let you evolve from stage 1. That couldn't let you evolve grass Pokemon basically if you left it, if you put them on that same turn, which is upsetting. But hey, what are you gonna do? Right, so we've got one more Gallade. We've got one more Gallade, which means another Gallade is... Oh no. Yeah, one more Gallade is in the prizes. Stonejourner VMAX is... Oh no. Stonejourner VMAX is here. We've got all 3 Rare Candies, which I'm hoping we manage to get. How many Mysterious Treasures? We've got... Where are they? Where are they? Oh, just the 1. Oh gosh. Right. Okay. This is going to be tricky. It's going to be very, very tricky. You know what? Shorten the deck out. Might as well get Diancie since we're using the Dene anyway. Might as well get Diancie. Or should we do Deoxys and Espeon? No, Diancie. It's a gamble, but hey, gamble's gamble. So 150, which means we survive at least 1 turn. Professor's Research. It's a waste of switches, but we might have to do it anyway. I don't like wasting all the switches. We've got rare candy, but no... okay, we've got rare candy, but no form of... we're left with that draw. Right, I'm just gonna have to say teleport, wouldn't I? 150, Stone Journal will go down, the ante will go down. Basically everyone would pretty much go down, which sucks. Have to be the other rolls, wouldn't it? It's not ideal, but I guess it's gonna have to be this way. Man, Mysterious Treasure would be so useful right now. Mysterious Treasure would be amazingly useful right now. Oh, I need Mysterious Treasure, because then that would just make things so much easier. The research make... No! No! Why would you do this to me? Why would you boss his orders me? Okay. That's fine. I thought he was gonna do something even worse, but you know what, that's fine. Right, I'm gonna say Roltz, because then I could just teleport afterwards. Okay, not exactly who I wanted, again, but... oh, man. I think this might be a GG moment. If we don't get another Pokemon running, I think this is a GG. Right, that's the best I can do. That is honestly the best I can. That is the best I can do. If we don't get another form of redraw running, then I think we're a bit stuck. Oh man, I hate getting the draw curse. I hate it. Ah, it was pointless. Wasted the whole support for nothing. Oh, wasted the whole support for nothing. Come on, man. I need rec. Not even rec. I need Mysterious Treasure, Gallade, something. Just something help me. I need just something to help me. Oh, come on, man. This is gonna suck. No, Dedenne? Of course it's Dedenne. You gotta go for the cheeky prizes. Oh, man. Come on, man. I just need the draw. I just need draw. That's all I need. Come on. Oh, come on, man. I just need draw. I think that's a GG moment, actually. I think that's a GG moment. Right, we're gonna do one more. Oh, that's so annoying. Right, so Lightning, Grass, Steel, and Dragon. It's ADP, isn't it? Steel and Dragon, Eldegoss, and Dedenne. Yeah, that sounds like Dragon to me. Right, it's that go time. Right, so we have Professor's Research. Yep, there it is. Roltz, which is fine. Right, I don't really want to get rid of Roltz and Gallade, so I think maybe just switch into Roltz, and then we should be good for now. Gosh, what would be decent? If we get rare candy, I don't think we will, but if we do, that's going to be amazing, because then swap to Gallade, keep Gallade up in the active. We still have power cycling to do. That's going to be 140 with the Antsy, 150 if we get martial arts running. What did he get rid of? Wow, he got rid of a bunch, didn't he? But I saw some Frying Pan, Switch, Scoop Up Net, Lana. Well, there goes our martial arts dojo, which is sucky, but okay. No draw for Zacian, which is always a good thing. Rare candy, fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. Right, Curlier can go now. I'm going to say Sandaconda because that can one-shot Zacian, which is great. With the answer, yeah, that can one-shot Zacian, so that's good, that's good. Professor's Research, don't have to discard nothing, just get all these cards straight away. Gosh, I'm gonna say Martial Arts Dojo to get rid of Chaotic, just to cancel out Chaotic as well. Add a Fighting on. Mysterious Treasure can go. Get rid of Cynthia and Caitlyn because we've lost no supports. Ralts can come back in. Yeah, we've lost. All we've lost is Professor's Research, really, but should be right. Then. Okay, then Alter Creation, and obviously, okay, so that gives me a turn at least. But obviously, there it's gonna go a bit sideways. I wish we did get See, I wish we got energy at the first place. I wish we got energy in the first place. Obviously, he's gonna pop Mallow and Lana. Next turn for the damage. He's going to be left with just 20 damage, which is going to be so frustratingly annoying. That's going to be so annoying. Right, Horror Energy, which is good. Martial Arts Dojo, stack it up. Cynthia, redraw. Please don't give me a curse. That's the last thing I need for this deck right now. Double Boss's Orders and Stone Journal. Right, sick. Say don't curse me. What do? Slap a curse straight on. Amazing. Right, Sander Condor, because that's the fastest one I can. That's the fastest I can stick with. I could. Next turn, I could Boss's Orders for Zacian to save myself a turn. He does have Mallow and Lana still, so keep an eye out for that. 180 isn't going to kill me. It's going to put me close. Actually, no. Next turn, if he hits, well, if he hits me now, well, he's just got to charge up Zacian, so I'm screwed anyway. He's still got Mallow and Lana, so the best way I can counter that is most likely Marnie. Okay, Metal Saucer. He's clearly got. What has he got? Metal Energy. He's got the 1. See, this is bad now. This is a bit sticky. I'm just trying to think. Right, I've got a couple of choices. I could be cheeky and snipe the Jirachi. Use Spell Tag to get Jirachi. Actually, no. I won't even need Jirachi. I mean, I wouldn't even need the Spell Tag. Oh crud, what can I do? I could. Oh, what can I do? What can I do actually? You know, get ADP first. Then. I mean, I can take out ADP literally right now for the damage I can do. And Stone Journal takes off 20. That won't be enough to tank. That won't be enough. Yeah, that won't be enough. That won't be enough. I might as well. Oh gosh, but then that's gonna be 3 prizes I'm gonna give up. Because then if he does Mallow and Lana, all he has to do is bring ADP up, do Mallow and Lana, and then swap to Zacian, and he still knocks me out. So I might as well just do that. Take my 3. Espional Deoxys, Horror Energy, and what was it? Fighting Energy. If he doesn't get Metal Sorcerer in time, I could. Oh man, but it depends. It depends who he gets. It depends what he puts down. If he puts down another Zacian, but then he's still got Mallow and Lana. That's the problem. He still has Mallow and Lana in there, so I need to make sure that he doesn't have it. Does he still? I need to make sure. I know that one was gone, but does he have another one? Okay, he definitely doesn't have it now, which is good. But he might still have switches, and I'm pretty sure he's still got at least 1 or 2 air balloons. At least another 1 air balloon. So I need to be careful that he doesn't get it. If he gets it, this is a gamble on my part. If he gets it, then I'm done. If he gets air balloon or a switch, then I'm done. Which I'm pretty sure he has. Only problem is, I think either way, I'm in a tricky situation. Because either I gust out that Zacian with no energy, and then he gets switched, pops another Zacian, and I'm done. Or I could snipe for the Zacian, or I could snipe for this Zacian here, get a cheeky bit of damage on, but then all he has to do is retreat, and I'm pretty sure he's got an energy in there, a steel energy in his hand still. So I think the best one for me is just to get the Zacian with no energy. And then just hope and pray I can take a blow, but I feel like he's got Switch. I feel like he's got Switch, I feel like he's got Air Balloon, and I feel like he's got a Metal Energy. So I think we're done for now. So yeah, so I think we're a bit finished. Which is it sucks, but yeah, no, you wouldn't do that unless you had some form of redraw. Yeah, there you go. Switch, well done. GG. There's no way that this could have gone there's no way we could have. There was no chance. We had no options. There was none. But yeah, alright, I'm gonna say announcement time, because that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Not bad. Okay, so Gallade. I don't mind it. I don't mind Gallade. It's okay for what it can do. I think the only thing that I'm really wary about is energy placement. Cause I don't know, it's still the same problem. Fighting types take too long. They just take so long. Like, I could put in Karate Belt, but then that means I have to get rid of something like Spell Tag to make room for it. But then I need Spell Tag to get the extra chip of damage in. So it's just, it's really concerning. Because Sandaconda and Stonejourner are there literally to do a big blitz of damage. And then, like, kind of just stay there. Like, obviously you can pop Switch if you want to get Gallade to swap around energy again. But it's just, it just makes it harder. And I think in terms of draw as well, I'm not entirely sure what's wrong. I don't even know what's wrong with the draw. There's like a sixth of this deck is draw. So let's go for this. 4 Cynthias, 1 Marnie, 1 Cynthia Caitlyn, that's already 6. 3 Cynthias, that makes it to, yeah, that makes it to 9. And then Jirachi, and then Dedenne makes 10. So there's 10 forms of draw. But we're still struggling with draw, apparently. So a sixth of the deck is draw, but that, I don't know, that's a bit weird to me, but I guess it's just luck of the draw or something. Then obviously Boss's Orders came in clutch. We somehow got more Boss's, we kept seeing more Boss's Orders than we did of most of the draw cards, which is beyond me. Diancie works well in terms of strength. I love Diancie for fighting decks. Diancie's just amazing for fighting decks. It's just the whole premise of what can you do? There's nothing really much you can do. I might get rid of Deoxys and Espeon, but then it's like, what else do you put in? What's a GX that can do a good amount of damage, but not for much? I was thinking maybe Gengar and Mimikyu, just to do like another blitz of damage, and that also makes help for putting the horror energy on. It's less energy to do, and it's just, it's a bit easier. But it's just, I don't know. Okay, for one, it's less HP. For another, if you've got less draw, if your opponent has less cards in their hand, it's pretty much pointless. True, I think it's less, I think it's less retreat cost, which is nice. But I don't know, it's really, it's strange. It's very, very strange. So I'm not really sure what else can be done. So I'm not sure. It's just, it's very funny. The point, I think what I'm trying to get at is Gallade has so many options, because obviously you have energy redraw, like you can take it in with Malamar to get another extra draw for the turn, like energy switch for the turn. You've got so much at your disposal, but it's just like, I think it's more of overwhelming in terms of what can hit a good amount of damage but can also do it for cheap, since fighting types are not the best in terms of energy. Because Sandaconda and Stonejourner both hit over 200 or 200 over for 3 energy, but you have to focus on one to do it. You either stay with Stonejourner, make it into a tank, and just casually hit it off, or you do Sandaconda to do a bigger bit of damage, but he's more likely to get knocked out, which is like, you're kind of fighting with your own, like, tactics, and it's weird. So I might change those two, so I'm not sure. But I think in other ways, that's pretty much it, really. If you guys have any idea on what I should add in, let me know. If you guys have anything I should take out, let me know. If you guys have any idea on what decks I should try out, please again let me know in the comments. I'll be more than happy to try it out. But as always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed, always click like and always click on the video. You guys, always welcome back, and I'll see all of you in the next video. Alright guys, take care, and I'll see you all later. Okay, bye.